definitely do, even though blogs don't get a ton of viewing these days. Blogs, friends, in this video here, I'm going to show you guys how to make several pieces of content from one recording. Okay. Now this is an amazing way to create a ton of content in your local market and to use for future advertising, for existing members to share, just to really increase your reach. Okay. This again is something you guys need to be doing daily. Okay. Like creating content daily, publishing daily is ultimately the best way to get to drive traffic, to get people in your gym, to get people looking at you as expert, and get people coming in. And it's absolutely free if you do it. It's just gonna take a little more work. Obviously, paid ads are great because you don't necessarily have to publish every day. A paid ad, Facebook will just keep showing to people until they show up. If you want to do less paid traffic or make your paid traffic even better, because ultimately doing both organic, high quality content on multiple platforms plus ads is going to get them seeing you everywhere. They're not going to be able to avoid. And when they think about fitness, or they look up anything of fitness, you are going to pop up in your market, and that whether you're paying for it or not. And that's ultimately like how you want to be known in your market, as the person that does what you do. Okay. So from one Facebook Live video, you guys can create a YouTube video, a Facebook Watch video, a Facebook post that you can share on your business page, which is where it should end up naturally, and then share it to your personal page, and then also in local groups. From that, you can also create an Instagram story. You can also create an Instagram video post. Instagram's limited to 1 minute teaser clip. You can either show it in multiple clips or just create a teaser clip with a link in bio to visit your your YouTube channel or your Facebook channel. You can also create your Instagram text caption. You can create a LinkedIn post and video, and you can create your gym's website blog post. Okay, which you should definitely do. Even though blogs don't get a ton of viewing these days, blogs are a great way to get your organic ranking on Google up higher. If Google sees that your website has far more content regarding what people are searching for, the problems they're searching for results on locally, they're going to point to you first. Okay, if your website is only a bunch of buttons and a little bit of text that you put in there, and that's all you've ever added to it, maybe some workouts, then it's not really helping you. If you want your website to become an actual marketing tool, then you should have a blog with a lot of really high quality, great content where you're sharing, your YouTube video embedded on there. You share these videos cross-platform by like adding your YouTube video to your gym's website blog, for example, with the transcripted text from the conversation. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that in this video. Okay, with that, guys, you can create tons of content really, really quickly in just a couple weeks that can reach thousands of local viewers, and also continue to feed your existing members content to help keep their cup full, right? Like once they're members, you don't want to stop producing content to draw them in. So the goal is to keep this going and keep dishing out content. That way the members feel like they're part of something, part of someone who wants to make everybody in the local community better. And the old saying goes is the person who can define the problem the best is the person determined naturally in someone's mind to be the best person to go to solve it naturally. Okay. So the goal with this content is you're edifying yourself as an expert on this problem, and you're going to give solutions, of course, but more than anything, you're defining the problem, because that's what people relate to. Okay, and storytelling, people relate to the problem. That's why all stories start with, all the best stories of all time start with someone who's very human, whether they're going to be a superhero later in the movie or not, with very human problems. Okay, it only takes really, guys. And the reason what you're also doing is you're throwing darts, guys. And what's going to happen is eventually, if you're creating enough content, you never know, the right person can see it at the right time, and one of those darts is going to hit a bullseye one day. And it only really takes one piece of amazing content and great content to break through to greatness and become known as the expert in your city. One piece of amazing content and great content to break through to greatness and become known as the expert in your city. You're publishing, and one day, you and great content to break through to greatness and become known as the expert in your city. You're publishing, and one day, you've published just the right video and it goes viral, or someone with a big reach sees it and just you strike a chord with them and it gets shared, and now people are lining up at your front door to sign up for memberships because you said something just the right way to the right person on the right day, and it got shared by everybody to everybody that they know. Okay, so that's the key, guys. Is you're also one piece of amazing content and great content to break through to greatness and become known as the expert in your city. You're publishing, and one day, just the right way to the right person on the right day, and it got shared by everybody to everybody that they know. Okay, so that's the key, guys. Is you're also bowling with these as well. You're creating high quality content for your people that are closer to you to see, but then eventually one of these is going to catch fire. And that's how it goes. Is very might catch hold. And it's never the video that you think it is. It's the videos that you set out that you say to yourself, oh, this is going to be absolute fire, I'm going to crush it, that kind of like are kind of flat sometimes. It's a lot of times the days where you publish because you had to, and you just followed the script and you just got it out, and because you weren't thinking that much about it, because maybe you didn't really want to do it that way, but you did it that day, that just catch absolute fire, and you just say something off the cuff that just like hits an absolute home run, because that's really what it comes down to. Is you don't know, because we aren't experts, none of us are, on human psychology. And we can't always guess what's gonna be the best thing to say to get someone to take action, or that's gonna strike them at the core. We think we know. Problem is we're viewing things from the eye of the seller, not the buyer, a lot of times. So that's why it's good to practice and get volume. Because and what'll happen is over time you'll see what videos start to hit, and the things that you're saying and how you felt that day, and you start to realize that, oh, it's when I do this on these certain days, when I say these certain things a certain way, you start to get really good at creating content. And when you get good at creating content, it creates a lot of impact. Because even if you have 10 gyms in your market, even if you have 10 of you guys in the market, most gym owners are not creating a lot of high value content. Okay, so be the guy in your market that's creating high value content daily and publishing daily, and then create all these videos from it. That's what I'm going to show you guys in the next part here.